Hey y'all, it's Zach. I'm back again. So today we're reading Colossians 3:23 through 25. It reads, "Work willingly at whatever you do, as though you were working for the Lord rather than for people. Remember that the Lord will give you an inheritance as your reward, and that the master you are serving is Christ. But if you do what is wrong, you will be paid back for the wrong you have done, for God has no favorites." And when I read this verse, I felt two things immediately. The first one was the service that I want to do for people, of being there for them, being knowledgeable about any questions they may have about the word, being kind and loving, and just being somebody that can be there to lean on. I want to be, and even more than all those, I want to be a medium to which people who have questions about the Lord and my God, I want to be a medium between that. If I can help answer questions, if I can help make you feel closer to God, or help put you on the right track, or answer any questions with verses, with that sort of spirit I love talking about, if I can do any of those, then I'll do that, absolutely. And that's the first thing that made me think about, was how I work for the Lord. I work for no man. I work for the Lord. And the second thing I thought about was a Matthew McConaughey video. I'm not going to quote it exactly, but he said something to the effect of, his dad taught him, don't do anything half in. Don't just dip your toes in the water with anything you do. Whether you win, lose, draw, you get what you want, you don't get what you want, do everything with 100% you have, everything you got, because the worst action is inaction. And if you give something everything you got, you erase those doubts and those fears of, I could have, I should have, I would have done more. What could I have done differently? And that overanalyzation, I know I'm guilty of after a situation has passed, I'll sit there and I'll overanalyze it to death, just wondering, how could I have made this situation different? Is there a way I could have made this outcome more favorable for me? And during my walk with Christ, the closer I get to the Lord, the more I realize peace is in the moment. Every time I live in the past, I suffer. When I'm too anxious about the future, I suffer. But when I enjoy this moment that I have been given, this wonderful moment of life that I have been given today, in this moment, in this very second, I realize how grateful I am and how lucky I am to be loved by somebody who is so compassionate, and loved by someone who I don't deserve love from God. I don't deserve love from God. I'm a sinner. I make mistakes. I give into my flesh. I have addictions. I have vices. And I do all these wrongs, and all these wrongs, and God still loves me. And knowing that I have somebody in my life, obviously outside of my family, who loves me no matter what, that means a lot to me. That means a lot to me. And that's why I will spend every waking moment I have for the rest of my life making sure I can try and be a better person for God and a better person for those around me. So I really hope this hits whoever needs to hear this. This popped up as my verse of the day on the Bible app. It really hit my heart, and I just knew that this had to be the one I share with y'all today. So I'm really grateful for everything y'all do with the commenting and the liking and the favoriting and the reposting. And I just want to say, I'm not doing this for the views. I'm just doing this for anybody who wants to sit for the 4 minutes I speak and listen to just a little bit of God's word. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much, because that means I'm hitting somebody. I'm hitting somebody, and that's all that matters. So I love y'all. And if y'all ever need anything, please, please, please reach out to me. Y'all be good. Bye, y'all.